Hello everyone, welcome to A Foreigner Farming in the Philippines. You know, I sometimes get emails from people who have small YouTube channels, and they're seeking advice on how to grow them, on how to make their channels more successful. And I'll probably be doing a video on that at a later date. But I wanted to do this video on what not to do if you have a YouTube channel. And I'm going to use an example that many of you may know. Now, this might seem like a bashing video, but it's really not. Nothing I'm going to say is anything that'll be news to anyone who is familiar with this particular person. This guy, well, in certain circles, he's been known as the Aussie e-beggar. You know, I never really liked that handle, that nickname for him. I've always thought that Wanker Willie would be a better nickname for this particular guy. He had a reasonably successful YouTube channel, similar to mine, farming, kind of a hobby farm kind of thing. And you know, like I say, he's a bit of a wanker, but you know, he had a following and still has a smaller following, but still a following nonetheless. And you know, he's just, I don't know what it is with a lot of these Australian guys. He's from Australia. I don't know why these sawed-off little guys, you know, with their Napoleon narcissistic complexes are the way they are. They're just, I don't know, they're a breed apart. He just, I don't know. He's just a wanker. There's no just that best describes him. He's a troll with a YouTube channel, who often went on and on about how well-heeled he was, and all the things he's got, and what a successful guy he's been his whole life. And then got into an accident and didn't even have $2,000 laying around to pay for all the damage that he caused. And went on YouTube and begging for money from his subscribers. And I guess it turned out okay for him. But one of the reasons he got into that predicament of not having spare cash around, the reason that I'm familiar with, is that he had a few months prior gotten his YouTube channel hacked. And either YouTube shut it down or the person that hacked it shut it down. Not sure which, and frankly don't really care. You know, like I say, it was reasonably successful, made him a couple $100 a month. I don't know, he was probably averaging 3,000–4,000 views a day, maybe even 5. I really don't know. I do know that it was reasonably successful. And he, you know, unbeknownst to everyone, I guess, wasn't nearly as well-heeled as he let on, and was desperate for cash. And I assume what happened to him is that because he has a history of this, of testing products, doing reviews, paid reviews, and things like that. And look, I get, you know, between 6 and 15 emails a week from people of dubious character, let's say, who are basically just fishing to, you know, because here's what I think what happened to Wanker Willie. I think that he probably got an offer probably to do a video or to review a product or something, and you know, being desperate for money like he was, he said, "Sure, okay, I'll do it." And so what they do is that they send you some kind of a link. Generally, what they ask is that you know, and I'm just speaking from secondhand knowledge, because I was never stupid enough to do this in the first place, so I don't have firsthand knowledge. What they do is they send you a howdy email and ask if you'd like to make a video or play one of their videos embedded in one of your content videos. And what they'll do is, if you agree, is they'll send you a video or a link, and you open it up, and poof, there's a Trojan. And by a Trojan, I mean it's some way, it's malware that can infect your computer and allow someone else to take it over. And that's what happened to Wanker Willie. In some scenarios similar to that, he got his computer taken over, and they uploaded some undesirable content onto his channel. Now, whether or not after they did that, because they had assumed the creator status because they had all this passwords, whether the people who had hacked his channel then shut it down, because as a creator you can do that, you can just delete your channel, or because of the nefarious video that was uploaded, YouTube shut it down. Either way, his channel was gone, and it's just destroyed, never to be seen again, until a few days later when he started a new channel. Now, I'm going to read you an example of one of the emails that I get, and I can spot these a mile off, because they're usually from Africa, the continent of Africa, somewhere in there, or India, or Russia. Those are the big three, and English is not their first language. And so you can see by how they word their emails that they're just fake as hell, right? And so here's an example. Hello, and I am a manager by advertising of the company. If that makes any sense to you, then you're sharper than I am. Our company is known and always produces the best products that are used in many countries. We offer to do video integrate or make a video overview of our product lasting up to 45 seconds. Where take video in native language. Write to us on reply message. Thank you for your acceptance. We will be waiting for your feedback. And these are almost, you never recognize the email server. This one is inbox.ru, and most often they end in CZ. I'm going to endeavor to pull up another one. I usually just delete these out of hand and never to be seen again, but I was going through, I only had to go back 400 emails to find that one, because that's really the best example. But there was another one here, and there's an example of a legit one that I want to share with you. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of editing here. Alright, well, I found the second one that I want to give you an example of. Now, this one is just, oh yeah, it just makes you laugh. It's Pierre Cardin Official Brand, B-R-E-N-D, not brand, but brand, at centrum.cz. Hello, dear sir or madam. We would like to offer you a very favorable commercial offer. We are a Italian company, Pierre Cardin, a company which provides high-quality designer clothes for women, men, and youth. Unfortunately, the demand for our products is low lately, but soon we are going to present our new collection, and we hope you could help us and get a $2,000 payment to your bank card or PayPal wallet. If you're not happy with that amount, then contact us in a reply email, and we'll be sure to come to an agreement. We would like to work with you. If you are interested, please contact us at this email. Once you have contacted us via feedback, we will provide you with a license agreement and assignment in the form of a Microsoft Word document. Best wishes, Pierre Cardin team. Now, there's several things in this one. First and foremost, Pierre Cardin would never send me an email. Now, while I have a reasonably successful YouTube channel, I am nowhere near in the class of someone that Pierre Cardin would advertise with. I don't know if there's any YouTube channel that would be big enough for Pierre Cardin to advertise with. They are high-end. That's number one. And the $2,000 payment to your bank card, so they're obviously going to want your bank card details or PayPal wallet, and they'll probably at some point want your details for that as well. And the Microsoft Word document, which is mentioned at the end. Those three things there, look, this is a scam in giant. I mean, it just flashes at you. Those are two examples of obvious and blatant attempts to get you off your money and possibly get your information. And something like that happened to Wanker Will. Now I'm going to give you an example of a real offer, a real offer of cooperation, let's say. This is from Digital Stark, and Digital Stark is a known company. I googled them. I didn't follow any links in this email. That's the number one thing, especially under no circumstances whatsoever should you ever open a link from someone that you don't know, period. Because even opening that link can allow in a Trojan, can allow your computer to be accessed through malware. So I never open links in emails, ever, unless it's someone that I am very familiar with. So I'll read you this. I'll read you this, and you can clearly see the difference. It's titled Digital Stark Inquiry, Request for Influencer Rate Card, PH, Philippines, at Foreigner Farming in the Philippines. Chriselle, and I'm not going to read out her full name, and it has other people that this same email was sent to, and come to find out it's people within the Philippines that work for this company. I'm Chriselle from Digital Stark. We are the leading marketing agency in the overseas market for the Korean government and companies with more than 50 staff in 10 countries. We provide influencer marketing and reviewer marketing over 20 countries in the global market. Our clients include Korean Tourism Organization, Samyang Foods, Amore Pacific, and more. We attached our company introduction in PDF for your reference. Our company recently got a request from one of our Korean clients to start influencer marketing in your region. With this, we hope you take interest and send us your rate card so we can discuss and recommend you to our client. Please send us your rate card or price table, including the following: price table in USD currency, price for each of your channels, like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Please include all tax-related and other fees in the rates that you will provide. 2. Service package. If you have any service package, please send us more information. YouTube exclusive, plus IG story, YouTube project with 10 influencers together, blah blah. We admire your expertise in making good content for the audience and expect you can give us a chance to work together. Please let me know if you have any questions, concerns, or suggestions. Your response to this email will be highly appreciated. And it's signed with a full name, Digital Stark, and it has actual real phone numbers and an actual real email that you can respond to. It has the company logo, their address, phone numbers, emails, and I looked up Digital Stark off exclusive of this email and checked them out, and am in correspondence with them. So don't be like Willie Wanker. Wanker Willie. Which one's better? Willie Wanker or Wanker Willie? I don't know. You guys vote on it and let me know. There are other things as well that you should not do as if you're trying to grow your channel. Trying to not get your channel destroyed would be number one, as Wanker Willie found out. You know, I don't wish that on anyone, not even someone like Wanker Willie. I would not wish anyone's channel to be taken down maliciously, even if it was from their own stupidity. It's unfortunate. You know, I totally respect anyone who's on YouTube trying to make money or make a living, whatever. I'm doing the same thing. So he gets kudos from me for that. It's just that he's just such an irritating little prick that bugs me. You know, he was doing well enough, and just because he got a little bit greedy and was not too bright, you know, he had over 10,000 subscribers when his channel got hacked. Well, you know, that's open to debate, because almost a month after he started another channel under the same name, he couldn't even get to 1,000 subscribers. And I think he was embarrassed about that and hid his subscriber count numbers. So there's no way to know how many subscribers he has now. Not many over 1,000, I would guess. So as an example, and I'm not gonna send you to his channel. I'm not gonna say the name of his channel. I would be doing you a disservice to do so. He's just ignorant and uneducated. Every other word out of his mouth is profane. He's just not my kind of people. But as an example of what not to do, he shines pretty bright. So I'm going to end that up. I'm going to end this video up there. Stay tuned for more. I'm going to do a little series on this, what to do and what not to do. because I get more of these fake emails than I do emails from people asking for help. We've given the person who requested this, I'm actually not going to give a shout out to their channel. We've given shout outs to over 40 other YouTube channels, always helped them out. But this particular channel, it's a gaming channel. I don't think any of my audience would be interested in a gaming channel. So Jonathan, look, I just don't think it's a good fit. I'm not going to shout out your channel in this video, but thank you nonetheless for the email, and I hope you fully understand my reply and the reasons for it. Just not my cup of tea. So thanks for reaching out to me, Jonathan. It's much appreciated, but not this time. So everyone, that's lesson number 1 in what not to do to your YouTube channel. Thank you, everyone. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye for now.